Welcome to your immigration podcast at Lafave Travels. Here, I help you navigate the path to Canada with expert immigration insights. This is not immigration advice. If you would like immigration advice tailored to your particular situation, you'll need to book a consultation at lafavetravels.com. My name is Kelechi Daniel. I'm a licensed immigration consultant based in Canada, and I'm also the founder of Lafave Travels Immigration Services, Inc. Today, I'd like to talk about H&C applications. In the context of Canadian immigration applications, H&C stands for Humanitarian and Compassionate. It is an application type for individuals who do not meet the regular immigration requirements but have compelling reasons to stay in Canada. Most people who apply for permanent residence in Canada must do so from their home country. However, H&C applications are done if the applicant is in Canada and they need an exemption from one or more requirements of the IRPA. IRPA stands for Immigration and Refugee Protection Act, or they need exemptions from one or more requirements from the IRPR. IRPR stands for Immigration and Refugee Protection Regulations. So they need some exemptions from the IRPA or IRPR in order to apply for permanent residence within Canada. If the applicant believes that their circumstance justify H&C considerations for granting the required exemption for permanent residence, and if the applicant believes that they are not eligible for any permanent residence pathways within Canada, such as the spousal or common law partner sponsorship class, the economic class, protected person and convention refugees class, or the temporary resident permit holder class. A person is only allowed to have one H&C application under consideration at any time. And so applying is what is really important to note, that applying for H&C consideration is an exceptional measure. It is not simply another means of applying for permanent residence status in Canada. This is why you need to work with someone who is competent, someone who is licensed when making such an application, because you need to work with someone who understands the act and the regulations and how it applies to your unique situation. There are some factors that are often considered, and they are not considered individually. There has to be a strong basis to show that this applicant is going to face exceptional hardship if forced to leave Canada. And so it's really important for one to make sure that they are eligible for this class, because you don't just want to submit an application for the sake of submitting. You need to find out, am I eligible for this pathway? Am I doing the right thing? Am I telling my story the right way? All those things are things that a competent licensed professional can help you with. Thank you for listening to today's podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care and have a great day.